YC, and we are live. We are live from the 1916 Company Collectors Lounge in New York City. Tonight we're doing a very special cocktail and collection viewing party in New York City in conjunction with the Madison Avenue Watch Week. And I'm happy to be partnering with the 1916 Company tonight. We'll be showing you some pieces. We'll be mingling in with the crowd, and we'll be showing you this amazing space here at the 1916 Company Collectors Lounge in New York City. And it's a private event tonight, so we will have people kind of mingling in and out. But I think we're going to show you a few pieces, and we're going to do a few interviews, and we might do a few collection stories. But we also want to see who trickles in. No Biggie Sal, first, suck on that Logan. Guys, if you could do me a favor, if you're watching the live stream, please comment so I know that you guys are cool with what's going on and you can hear me okay. So audio check, video quality check, and all that good stuff. Hey, middle class guy, what's up? Good to see you in the chat. Yeah, we're gonna be live streaming. We're the exclusive live streaming platform for the 1916 Company. Very happy that they asked us to live stream this event. This is a private cocktail and collection viewing experience here in Manhattan at the 1916 Company Collectors Lounge, which is a beautiful space. And I want to show you guys around a little bit. There's a great spread. Check this out. I want to be also careful, I do want to respect people's privacy a little bit here. So let's, but yeah, we've got a huge spread here. Check that out.
021s or the 101.022s. The 01 is like a cream.
And of course, we've got the bar. Check it out. By the way, if you want to make an appointment to come to visit the 1916 Company Collectors Lounge in Manhattan, they will be doing events all week. Now, the events are pretty much at capacity.
But you can get generally more.
But tomorrow there will be an event with Joe Kirk of Grand Seiko, and on Thursday there will be an event with Phil Toledano of Toledano and Chan. So I believe that those events are already sold out, but I have been asked to come tomorrow and live stream the Joe Kirk Grand Seiko session. So there's a good chance that that I will be here for that. Look at this. We have no, you don't want to do it? We have a lot of guests mingling in. Check out. I'll show you guys some special people in the chat here.
Okay, so yeah, do you mind? Yes, please go right ahead. So it's a hand carved.
Oh, it's Buckley. What's up? He's on camera. He's back. Nobody. There's literally like two people watching.
Where the globe is.
All right, there's like two people here.
It's going to be I think people are going to trickle in. We're going to have a lot of fun. Oh, look at this. Does Eddie Mao want to be on camera?
I don't know. Probably not.
Eddie, do you want to be on camera? It's the great Eddie Mao, everybody.
What's up, guys?
This is the chat.
Who we got watching? What's up, chat?
He's so uncomfortable.
You're the camera guy.
Oh, man. By the way, check out some of these amazing pieces. Ryan, do you want to say hi? It's Ryan Singer. You know him in the chat as Ryan Singer, upvoted with the thumbs up. That's him.
There are some beautiful pieces, I'll say. Absolutely.
Which one in particular?
I mean, I sort of like the Vacheron. I thought it was
Oh,
nice.
look at this. Vacheron perpetual calendar.
What's great is you also kind of preserve the texture because it almost, you know, I guess or something like it almost seems to.
Not a big fan. Not a huge fan of that particular one. But yeah. So we're here.
Awesome. Well, I'll definitely do my part.
Yeah,
Anything you need,
Yeah,
you
no,
just
that'd be
need
great.
someone to.
We're gonna have tons of people trickling in here. I want to make sure to save my spot. I've got a nice comfy spot here on the couch. We will have Hans from 1916 Company showing us 3 select pieces that you can buy with promo code OriginalOC, which will get you absolutely nothing off. Let's see who we have in the chat. Hey, CQ. We got T and Tickers. What's up? Jonathan Smith. We got Diego M in the chat. Wow. Cool, cool. No Biggie Sal. Jen G. What's up, guys? As you trickle into the live stream, please leave a comment. By the way, this is going to be an incredible event, but it's a whole week long of events here. So if you're interested in learning more about Grand Seiko, Joe Kirk is going to be doing a panel here tomorrow. Do a search for Madison Watch Week, and you can find the link to register. And then on Thursday, Phil Toledano from Toledano and Chan will be here doing another panel. Where am I? I'm in Manhattan at the 1916 Company Collectors Lounge, where we're doing a cocktail and collection viewing with the elite of the elite of the New York City community. John D is in the house. John D, do you want to say hi on the live stream? No.
But I'm here anyway.
But he's here anyway.
I'm here anyway.
Okay.
I'm here anyway.
So, see, face not on the camera. That's John D from the chat, everyone. John D's here in the house. Hey, Wristwatchholic. We are live streaming to YouTube right now. We're the exclusive platform for covering this 1916 Company event. If anyone wants to come over and say hi to the audience, feel free. Show us what you have on the wrist. Come on over.
Hi,
How you doing?
I'm Eric.
I'm OC.
OC, nice to meet you.
Eric, very nice to meet you. Are you a customer of 1916 Company or just a collector from New York?
Just a collector from New York, basically. Yes.
Yep, and you heard about this event how?
Through my friend Dorota, who's right over there.
Arota, very nice to see you. What do you have on the wrist today?
Jaeger LeCoultre. I don't know if you can see
Here,
this.
let me do this.
Jaeger LeCoultre.
Just keep it down, and what I'll do is I'll do this.
Okay. This is Jaeger LeCoultre Reverso. In Germany, they pronounce it Jäger LeCoultre. So, no. One of my favorite watches.
That's a gorgeous piece. Yeah.
I know, I love it.
What else do you have in the collection, Eric?
I have another Verso, I have an IWC. I'm trying to think. I have a few Junghans. I actually really like Junghans. And a few oddities here and there, Citizen, things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy Meal, $2 super chat.
It's tricky to read that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Happy Meal. Gonzo OC, will they have refillable sandwiches? Actually, they have quite the spread. Have you? What you got? Olives. You've got raspberries,
cheese,
crackers, and cheese.
Standard charcuterie. Yeah.
We're going to Angelo's after this. We're going to hit Angelo's Pizza. We're going to order like 6 pies. You're free to join us.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Doesn't that sound like? I mean, 8 o'clock here. You're going to be starving by the time you're done. You're either going to be starving or you're going to be drunk, or both.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah, thanks for coming on, Eric.
My
Very
pleasure.
nice meeting you. Have a great time
Yeah.
tonight. Thanks for
Cheers.
coming out
You
to the
too.
1916 Company Collectors Lounge.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Eric, everybody. You meet the nicest people at these events. By the way, speaking of nice people, speaking of super nice people, it's Kimbo. Kimbo's here. One of my favorite Asian friends.
Of legal age.
Of legal age, guys. Kevin, this is night 2 for you.
Night 2. Yeah.
Night 2. We did last night here in New York City. We went to the Dawson, which was kind of an Irish pub. And we had, ooh, look at that, we got mood lighting.
Yeah.
I gotta say, we look fantastic now, don't you think?
You look.
We went to the Dawson, we had tons of appetizers, we had burgers. You had a chicken sandwich?
Chicken sandwich.
How did it work? How did it work out? Yeah, the burger wasn't that good, but yeah, the Dawson, they were nice. They gave us a big table for 10. Yeah. What are we drinking tonight? Kevin.
What am I drinking? I'm drinking sparkling water.
Sparkling water. And thank you. I just got handed to me from John D. Cheers. This is sparkling water. This is like all gin. The whole thing is gin. Let's fucking do it, guys. Let's just do it.
Oh, you actually give him liquor?
Woo!
Oh.
We're gonna have a fun time tonight. We're here at the 1916 Company Collectors Lounge. It's an exclusive. No one else has the live coverage here from the event. What are you looking forward to? Whoa! What are you looking forward to seeing here? Like if you could choose your favorite brand, and you were limited to choosing from FP Journe, De Bethune, and Moser. If 1916 Company presented you with their 3 favorite brands, and they just happened to be FP Journe, De Bethune, and Moser, for no particular reason, they just happen to be their favorite brand.
Well,
Which one would you choose, and why?
I'm not even here for the watch.
We're not even here for the watches, guys. We're not here for the watch. We're here for free food, and
booze.
free drinks. I'll give you an opportunity to. You're there, so there.
Yeah.
You're stuck with us.
Who's in chat?
Who's in the chat? Let's see. You're a Gonzo stream expert. Let's see who's in the chat.
All right. Let's see. CQ.
CQ. What's
up.
up, CQ? Good to see you, Jonathan Smith. And
Where's Mr. G?
where is Mr. G? Mr. G is, I believe, here. By the way, we had a great
he's coming.
pre-meet at the Four Seasons Hotel. Got to meet up with Miss GMT. That's Watch Miss GMT on Instagram.
She wasn't wearing a GMT though.
She was not wearing a GMT. No.
Wearing a Moser.
She's wearing a Moser. She's big into Moser. She's part of the Moser Club. That's the
Moser
thing.
Club. There's a club.
The Moser Club. She is a member. And we also met up with Dante, who is...
He reminds me of Sean. He's nicely dressed, very eloquent.
Dial
well-spoken.
Daily. Dial Daily on Instagram. He just picked up the new...
Oh wait, I'm thinking of the other person, not.
No, you're thinking of Hot Hand.
Yeah.
Hot Hand. So Dante has the new Sunny.
Yeah.
He has the Sunny
Very nice.
IWC Engineer, which is extremely rare, extremely difficult to get, and he's going to be here tonight. So you'll get to see the Sunny live on camera. Also, there was Hot Hand, Andy Friedman.
That's who I like.
HAUTE Hand on Instagram. The guy's a mega collector. He's got the yellow gold Le Mans. He's got Vacheron. He's got everything under the sun. And we met up with him for the pre-meet.
Sean?
He's going to be here too.
He's dressed as well as Sean.
He dresses well. Sean. Mr. G. Got Buckley here. We've got, I don't know, we've got Eddie Mao here. We got Ryan Singer. Who else? So many people. Most of the people are over by the food.
I'm waiting for a drink. Yeah.
They're here for drinks. People are here for drinks. You know. But at 7 o'clock Eastern, we'll be doing a special presentation of 3 pieces that 1916 Company selected for you to buy live on the air.
Are you gonna buy it?
With promo code Original OC. So that will give you $150 off
Really?
the purchase of any watch over $100,000. So you definitely want to take advantage. It's a pretty good deal when you think about it. They don't usually give discounts. So $150 off any watch over $100,000 or $50 off any watch under $100,000. So pretty good.
Pretty good. What do you think? What do you think they'll be?
I'm thinking that one will be an Vacheron. One will be a Debatoon.
Wow.
And one will be a Moser. That's if I had to guess.
Moser.
If I had to guess off the top of my head.
A Moser J dial.
Moser, like what's the hardest to sell Moser? All of them? Oh.
All of them. Wow. Okay.
Let me just show it. Show what's going on here. We've got my gin, which is a full gin here, and we've got a cheers.
Cheers, a little bit of rye.
And then we've got my live stream playing in the background. Everyone here is playing my live stream. I didn't know that I was that well known, but unbelievable but true. People are playing my live stream in real time. Let's do this. Let's not dox everybody. Buckley, get over here. Get over here, Buckley. We're back to Gonzo streaming. Gonzo streaming is back on the original OC channel. Is that comfortable? Nice. Guys, if you haven't had a chance to visit New York City and visit New York City and the 1916 Company Collectors Lounge, I highly recommend it. It's appointment only. You can't just wander in here. You got to call ahead, and you can't even come the same day. You've got to like call and say, listen, I'm going to be in New York City on Saturday or on Friday or Thursday or whatever, and then they can arrange to have you escorted and show you whatever pieces. They'll show you all the pieces you want to see.
See, that said David Foon on the door.
There's a
As if there's the David Foon retail.
yeah. This is technically like the 1916 Company and Debatoon Collectors Lounge, right? They rebranded all of their collectors lounges all over the world, I think, to that for obvious reasons.
A lot of people here.
Buckley, let me ask you the same question that I asked Kimbo. If you were to choose your 3 favorite brands that would be available for purchase here, actually choose the one favorite brand from these 3 available. Vacheron, Debatoon, and Moser, which are these are the brands they carry. What do you want me to do?
Fucking bullet.
Okay, never. Listen, guys, it's a great event. They have free food, they have drinks. We all know that there's certain brands here that they want to educate us about. They want to educate us about the journey to.
Well, they have Patek and AP over here. So
They
why
do
don't
have
we just hang
Patek.
over
They
there?
do have AP.
They have a green Nautilus.
They have the green Nautilus here. That's right, they do. Yep. Happy Meal says, what's going on? You skipped the wrist check. Okay, the wrist check is right here. This is the, I'll do it this way. OC is rocking the Patek Philippe 5396. This is the 5396G with the white gold, blue gradient dial, and diamond hour markers. John D, who is sitting to my right, is rocking the This looks like a Breguet. Are you a Breguet man?
Okay.
Check out the Breguet. Now, what model is this?
7337.
733, which means absolutely nothing. And then Berkeley is rocking also the 5396 in rose gold annual calendar with the moon phase. Looks absolutely stunning on this incredible. Now tell us about the strap.
Jean Rousseau.
Jean Rousseau. This is fire. Look at
It
this,
should
man.
come on this.
The pair.
Oh yeah.
The pair of straps. Which strap is better, guys?
I have no padding. You like padding?
I like padding on mine. Look at that. It looks like an asphalt dial when you do that.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. Woo!
You guys in VIP seating. In the best.
Dude, these chairs.
VIP seating. Squeeze. You want to squeeze in here?
Best.
Squeeze in. It's Mr. G. We need Mr. G to sit right here because he's my second favorite Asian of legal age.
What would you do? What do you think they do if I start smoking a cigar?
I would just fucking do it. Hey guys, Mr. G unboxed.
What are we doing here?
Mr. G unboxed a 126-500, which is the white dial Rolex. Kevin Hart just rolled in. What's up, Kevin?
Oh, Kevin, yeah.
Kevin Hart's here.
Kevin Hart.
Hey, Michael Strahan just rolled in. Michael Strahan, everybody. I want to be respectful. The hottest watch of the night is whoa. Yeah, there it is. There it is, baby.
Let me go get a drink.
Go get a drink.
I'll be back.
Where are we? We're at 1916 Company Collectors Lounge. It's starting to get pretty busy now.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Starting to get
Probably like almost 100 people.
There's probably 100 people here now.
I saw that.
Pierce Brosnan just walked in. I'm a big fan of Pierce Brosnan. I gotta tell you.
That's exactly like him.
I think he's one of the best Bonds. He's one of the best Bonds for sure. But yeah, it's getting pretty filled up here. Kevin O'Leary just walked in. Here it is, Kevin O'Leary, guys. That's it. Okay. I didn't see he has a jacket on, so he's covering the famous red strap.
I need to see
Dante,
that.
get over here.
I need to see the Sunny.
Get this.
The first ever Sunny.
No, it's
Show
okay.
the Sunny.
Let me do this. Spin it around.
I like that. I like that.
This is the new IWC Ingenieur Sunny. It's a limited, rare, numbered edition.
Number 63 of 1,000 right here.
Is it?
It looks insane.
He is the only person in New York that has one. I think the only person in the United States that has one right now.
Does it say that on the back? 63? Oh, they're numbered?
You can follow him on Dial Daily on Instagram. Dial Daily on Instagram. Dante's a really good friend of mine. Good friend of Sean's too. We met up at Geneva 2 times. We've been to Geneva 2 times together.
Yep. And see you again next year.
Next year, we're definitely
Maybe
going.
Dubai.
And we're doing Dubai.
Yep.
We're doing Dubai November 2025.
They come numbered. For an IWC.
So, get on over here. Get on over here. Let's talk about this. Get on over here. People want to know, how do you get one of the most hard to get, but see, Buckley's commandeered it.
I want to get a Sunny.
We all want the Sunny, guys.
Wait a minute. His wrist is actually decent size. I might be able to put this on. I can put this on. Not bad.
Check it out.
That's a nice watch.
What are you doing here?
Oh my God, good to see you. How are you doing? My God, that's amazing to see her here.
I just was with Alex.
Oh yeah? Great.
Number 63 of 1,000. I want to.
Number 63.
They're numbered.
Oh, we have a loop. Number 63 of how many?
1,000.
one, huh?
Make sure you use the glove.
How you doing?
Yeah. It's
So this is my first IWC.
first IWC. Okay.
First purchase, yeah. And it's about, let's just say, 2 years in the making. I was gonna get first I liked the aqua, and then I saw the titanium, and then my friends at IW said, you know what?
Yep.
I think I have something for you, Dante. Just wait in April.
Do you want to bring Pierce over to say hi? Pierce Brosnan?
I thought about that.
I don't want to bother him though. He's just walking around nonchalantly without a bodyguard or anything. That's the great thing about these collector meetups, guys. You can come to the 1916 Company Collectors Lounge to an event, and you'll see Teddy Baldazar. You'll see Kevin O'Leary walked by. Yeah. See Kevin O'Leary, and then Pierce Brosnan, and Kevin Hart was here. Kevin Hart already showed up, and Michael Strahan is here too. We got all, yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Fresh from the red carpet or whatever. The
Fresh from the Met Gala,
Met
guys.
Gala.
That's right. Let's take a closer look. Closer look at this IWC. I gotta say the color looks amazing. And I'm not just saying that because I love green. You guys know that green is my favorite color. But
I think the gold accents. I think they go together with it.
the green with the gold accents. I like how it has the 0 in front of the 6. You know, all of it.
Right. 06.
That's a nice little detail.
He is an engineer too.
Guys, if you're watching right now, we have over 60 people watching. Hit the upvote button, like the live stream, make sure you're subscribed. This is the OC channel. We're broadcasting live from the 1916 Company Collectors Lounge in New York City. We're here at a private event. It is a cocktail and collection viewing. And if you enter promo code Original OC on the website, you will get $150 off any watch purchase, $100,000 or more.
1% savings.
It's a pretty good deal.
Not even. 0.01%.
It's the Ingenieur.
Yeah, it's my big boy watch.
What's on the wrist, my friend? What are you rocking?
My rainy day watch. Nicky Hamilton.
Hamilton. Nice. You want to come over and say hi on the live stream? We're broadcasting live. Come on over.
If you want to be seen.
You want to be seen to the world.
Limited superpower.
Get on over here. I'm OC.
Hey guys, Andre.
Andre,
how are you?
What brought you here tonight?
Well, I'm a watch fanatic. Love watches.
Explain.
I actually used to work for Vacheron.
Ooh, you saw.
I knew that would get you. I helped open a boutique on Madison Avenue in 2011. I was there for almost 7 years. So.
Oh wow, you worked at Vacheron for 7 years, so you were part of the Richemont inner circle.
Yes.
So
Yes.
So you, and before that, what did you, were you? Was that your first watch gig?
Actually, I sold my first watch when I was like 13 years old, 14 years old. Yeah.
Was that like 2007?
No, I'm a little bit older than that.
No.
I'm originally from Jamaica, so
Hey,
as a
shout
kid.
shout out to the islands. We got CQ. You know CQ, the watch guy. He's CQ's in the chat.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, he's the best.
Nice.
Originally from Jamaica. And what brought you here?
I mean, all my family's here. I've been here. They've been here for like half a century, so it was a gradual transition. So.
Yep. And how does one go? How does one get to work for Vacheron?
Well, quick story.
Yeah.
I worked at Ralph Lauren.
We can do long stories. It's okay.
I worked at Ralph Lauren for 10 years, and I happened to help the president at the time of Vacheron. His name is Guillaume Delasca. And
Nice pronunciation, by the way. Good job. That's exactly the way I pronounce it.
Exactly. So I was helping him, and I noticed he had on a Kedilil.
K DeLille.
K DeLille.
K DeLille, guys. Shout out to Tim
K
G.
DeLille.
Tim G's favorite model, the Vacheron K DeLille.
Classic. So he had on a Kedilil, and he was shocked, and he's like, "Wow." And I said, "Yeah, I'm a watch guy." He's like, "I see." And we just became friends, and he became
And
a
he
client.
offered you a job
He literally offered me a job, and
just because you knew watches.
yeah, and that was it. We never really had to sit down.
And it took him
That's it.
it took him 7 years to find out that you don't know how to sell. Is that what it was? Or did you actually? Are you a natural born salesperson? You're like, innocent. I can do it.
Braggadociousness never. You have to let the results speak for themselves.
At Vacheron, what's more important? Understanding the history, understanding the technical specifications and engineering of the watch, or understanding the customer and building that relationship and rapport with the customer? What's the most important thing?
I would really say the passion, because you can teach. In my experience at Vacheron, it was a very passionate group of people.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone. And you can learn how to sell. You can't teach passion.
That's right.
You genuinely have to. It's one of those things that you have to love what you do.
Passion for the watches, or passion for satisfying the customer, or
Passion for the watches, because
for the watches.
when you're sitting in front of a gentleman and selling him a equation of time, he's gonna know if you know what you're talking about.
Right.
Through your passion.
Yeah.
And your passion
They may
translate.
Yeah. know more than you about
Right.
certain timepieces, right?
Right, and I've never been stumped, thank God. And that's my job, to never be stumped.
Wow,
Because
that's impressive.
if your client stumps you, then
It's a problem.
it could be a problem. But it's just the way it's through the culture, the way they treat the clients. I was a senior watch consultant, in charge of custom watches, and so that was a whole different segment that you really had to understand the client, facilitate their passions.
Yeah.
What their dreams were, and deliver them.
Yep.
Yeah.
When did you leave Vacheron?
2017.
2000, before the beginning of the massive hype.
Right.
So you must have had an interesting perspective being on the outside, looking at and being a watch enthusiast and collector, experiencing what was going on in the hobby and in the industry,
Yeah.
and then also seeing what your new colleagues were going through in terms of
Yeah.
the difficulty of
I was
vetting and qualifying customers and satisfying VIPs and all that stuff. I mean, what?
I left right after we launched the new overseas that and it was every client I told, you have to buy this blue dial.
Right.
They thank me every day. Every time I speak to them, they're like, "Thank you for pushing me to buy this watch," because they got it for retail, and we know what happened since then.
That's right.
And there was one model that particularly was exciting to me. Was the ultra thin white gold, no date, no seconds. They only made it for a year and a half. So if you could find that watch, you'll find a grail.
Rewind the live stream a couple of seconds. You can hear exactly what model that is, and look for it.
Exactly. It's just the ultra thin overseas. Ultra thin overseas.
Yep.
Yeah. And that's the only model they made for just a very short period of time.
Do you have any questions, chat? Do you have any questions for an insider, a guy who was inside at Vacheron for 7 years? Now's your chance to ask him all about the good old days of 2010 to 2017, where you could walk in, see a watch, ask for a discount a lot of times, and maybe not so much Vacheron.
Sometimes, it depends.
Get an extra strap at least, and walk out with the same day with the watch of your dreams. Those days are over.
It's ancient history. Ancient history. Only like certain pieces, métier d'art, Chagall pieces, 1 of 20s or grand complications. That you would have to wait, obviously, because just the time to make them. But you can come in and pick up a beautiful piece that you saw a perpetual calendar.
Right. Did you? Someone just asked a question about the brown dial overseas. Talk a little bit about that model.
That
More style, right? It's more style, right?
that was actually a short-lived model as well, but I actually love that watch. I actually have photos of that on my phone still. It's a beautiful piece. It's for a specific person. You have to love that chocolate, And
Yeah.
they pulled it off beautifully, but you have to love it. So
How many years did they have that model in the lineup? The brown dial.
that model, I believe they had it, I would say 3 years max. It's a beautiful piece. But once again, you have to, if it works with your skin tone, and if you love that brown dye. Blue's obviously the one everyone wanted.
Yep.
The white, black, but the quick chain strap was a really cool, which a lot of people are doing now, but it was really nicely executed, nicely finished, new movement. They did a beautiful job. I'm biased, but they did a beautiful job.
Well, of all the recent releases over the past couple of years, what's your favorite Vacheron release?
222.
222, bringing the 222 back in rose gold or in steel?
Both.
Both.
I love both.
Did you? Was that something that you every year you kind of wish that, man, I wish they would go back and or no?
A lot of people would bring in
They're old ones.
to service. You saw square ones, standard, 222s, and a lot of them got those pieces for great prices. Back then at auction, and now they've obviously gone up. And it's great to see them bring it back and kind of keep that. They didn't go too far off the original. It's almost like, hey, here's an updated version, but we just tweaked very few things because it was such an incredible watch.
Can I show what's on the wrist? Is that okay?
Something simple.
Something simple.
Dinky.
Oh, sorry.
The Dinky Hamilton.
This is the Hamilton Hodinkee Special Edition. This is a chronograph. With the orange hand. What size is that?
This is 42, yeah.
42 millimeter. Wears beautifully on you. What else do you have in your collection?
I have IWC Aqua Timer.
Aqua Timer. Shout out to all the Aqua Timer fans out there.
I have a Master Geographique GG.
Je l'écoute. Doc Mick says, love the Hamilton. Thank you, Doc Mick.
Thank you. I have a, oh my gosh, I have a bunch of,
Let me ask you a question. If you had to pick one brand from the following three best brands in the world, according to 1916 Company, FP Journe, Debatoon, and Moser.
first one.
FP Journe.
FP Jean, in my opinion, is the greatest living watchmaker with a brand. Some may argue, FP Jean is fantastic. I mean, their boutique was literally 2 doors down.
Yeah.
So if you didn't find me in Vacheron, you found me in FP.
What is it about FP Journe that makes him so? Make the watches. We'll take the person out of it.
I think
The watch is so incredible.
I think the passion and the need to not follow the exact conformity of the traditional watchmaking landscape. Going back a little bit, the brass movements, and just kind of doing it his way.
Right.
I mean, doing the Grand and Petit Sonoré in steel and never doing it in any other metal.
Right.
Taking the time for the new perpetual calendar to be executed properly. So once it was released, there was very little issue.
You guys know? Do you have any idea what he's talking about? Because I'm not a watch guy. I have no idea. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah.
So, other than those three brands, though, what's your favorite brand? Your real favorite brand?
Aside from Vacheron, because that would be too biased. I would say
removing Vacheron and your obvious bias towards the
Lang & Söhne is fantastic.
Langa. Okay.
Lang & Söhne is fantastic.
Not another member of the Holy Trinity, but Langa.
The Langa is fantastic. I love Di Bethune. I mean, Starry Night. Beautiful pieces. Langa for sure is just the way their story operates from us from once we put the watch together, we go the extra mile, take it apart again, and put it back together. It seems
Do you actually believe that?
it's actually true. It's actually true. They go that extra step. It's actually true.
And it has to work both
It
times.
actually has to work both times. No, but I mean, pound for pound, I mean, the finishing is top tier. Top tier, top
Yeah.
tier piece. Beautiful piece. I mean, obviously the classics, Audemars Piguet, you know, Brigade has some beautiful pieces as well.
Which-
Type 21 is one of my favorites. I have a Type 21.
Shout out to all the bro gay fans.
Yeah. I like Blancpain.
I wasn't hating on Longa, skip intro. I didn't say anything bad. I didn't say anything bad at all.
Blancpain, fantastic brand.
Listen, this is a watch guy, so he likes all the brands. Unlike
He
OC,
hates Vacheron.
I never said I hate Vacheron. I never said that. These guys are killing me here. I do, just because I'm more of a hype collector, I tend to only support and encourage my viewers to buy Rolex, AP, Patek Philippe, and Richard Mille.
People have a thing. Rolex is an eternal classic.
Classic.
It is. I don't care what you want to say. It's in its own class, its own lane. That's it. I have a Explorer 2.
Black dial or
Black dial.
Black dial.
I personally prefer
the new black
He
dial.
hates Explorer too.
I don't.
Don't tell anyone.
I love the idea of the Explorer.
But
Actually, I don't.
you don't like it?
I don't love that watch. But I love people who love it. That's the most important thing.
My goal is to find one from my birth year. I'm not gonna say which year.
2007.
From my birth year. That would be like make me happy.
The concept of the birth year watch.
Yeah. Why
You
not?
started that, right? You invented that?
I did not. I did not. I did not. I wish I did. Birth year wines is a thing too.
Well, of all the releases from Watches and Wonders this year, was there one that kind of caught your eye? Like, you know what? Dang, these guys really nailed it.
I mean, there are a few. I mean, the new Solarius from Vacheron.
Of course. Vacheron Solarius, which is also rhymes with Alaria. Think about it. Isn't that strange? Like Solaria, Alaria.
Yeah, yes.
Interesting coincidence?
Beautiful
I
execution.
think not.
The Jaeger Reverso with gold bracelet is
Oh, the new gold bracelet. It was the year of the gold bracelet this year, wasn't it?
fantastic.
What do they call that bracelet?
Fantastic.
Rolex calls it a Setimo.
So almost like
their
it
version.
looks like a Milanese.
Milanese. It's like a Milanese.
Yeah.
Like kind of like mayonnaise, but less delicious. It's Milanese.
And it is a delicious watch. And I did really like I love World Times. And so the Reversal Geographique was cool.
Reverso G. Oh yeah.
That was a very, very cool. Oh, the Langa Minute Repeater Perpetual Calendar. Pièce de résistance.
Beautiful.
Fantastic watch. Fantastic. Love that piece. What are you wearing?
Today I'm wearing the Patek Philippe 5396
Just to knock around. Just
annual calendar. This is my dress watch. My only dress
in
watch.
platinum.
No, this is a white gold.
Oh no, this is the one.
White gold 5396
no, that man.
G in white gold. Annual calendar with a blue gradient dial and diamond baguette. Hour markers.
Fantastic.
Thank you. Ryan Hoping, cool, interesting dude. Let the live streams roll, OC. Yeah, you meet the coolest people at these events. Check it out. Kimbo has been raiding the food bar. The plate is empty.
Let's see if I find something cool from Vacheron days on photos if you want to see.
Coming up in a few minutes, we're going to have Hans from 1916 Company bring over 3 pieces that they desperately want to sell. So desperately that they're offering original OC promo code $150 off any purchase $100,000 or higher. So definitely take advantage of that promo code, guys. So those 3 pieces are coming up in a few minutes. Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere. Tell us about, ooh, check this out.
What is that? Tell us about it.
Tell us a little bit about this.
perpetual calendar. Most people have never seen it. Unless you probably went to Geneva.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did go to
14 years
Geneva.
ago- 14 years ago.
14 years ago, nobody went to Geneva.
This started out as a custom piece.
Thank you.
See what other goodies I can show you. From
Oh, see, real thoughts. While he's not listening, what do you think of it?
What do I think of it? I think I love the copper dial. It's one of my favorite color dials.
Oh, it is.
Am I lying? Maybe.
oh, here you go. I found the overseas
Yeah.
time only.
Overseas time
Time
only.
only. Was that one thinner?
Ultra thin.
Was thinner?
No date, no seconds.
If you can
Here
find
I
this,
go.
if you can find this in secondary, snatch it up, guys. Our Vacheron expert says this is the keeper. This is the keeper.
Production maybe less than 2 years.
Fewer than 2 years of production. The Vacheron. Got that down. Do you want to come say hi on the live stream? Come on over here. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. My
Nice
pleasure.
chatting with you, brother.
Pleasure.
Take care. What? Okay. Okay. We have someone joining. Come on over. Welcome. What brings you? We will just call you Amelia. Hi, Amelia. I'm OC. Very nice to meet you.
Likewise.
What brings you here today?
Just trying to see what my next watch is going to be.
You're shopping for watches.
I am, yes.
This is the right place to do it. We're here at 1916 Company Collectors Lounge in Manhattan. Oh my gosh, you have, don't even show it. What do you think she has on the wrist? Amelia has one of the most incredible women's watches I think you could ever have. It's classic, it's sporty, it's so good. Let's show it to the audience. Woo! Baby. It's the turquoise blue. We can't say Tiffany. Turquoise blue Rolex Oyster Perpetual. I don't think I've ever seen this in person. Is this the 36 millimeter?
Yes.
Absolutely stunning.
It is great. So I have a two-tone Daytona, which you know which one I have. You probably speak to that one.
Yeah, two-tone Daytona. That looks awesome on you.
And then the Datejust, but this one is actually my favorite because it is way more versatile with everything that I own in terms of option-wise. So I love it. It's a great daily. I dress it up. I dress it down.
How can you not like that?
I wear this to my son's soccer practice. You know, it's very, very easy.
Can you imagine Amelia showing up at soccer practice, guys, rocking this?
I do, with the hoodie and some aloe sweats, and it actually works.
That's a pretty, just having that is amazing. But she also has a two-tone Daytona.
Yes.
Now with which color dial?
I actually forgot what it was called. It was a gift.
You forgot which color dial?
It was the one of the stone
Stone dial?
husband. What's my dial for the Daytona?
Tahitian mother of pearl.
Yes, Tahitian mother.
Tahitian mother of pearl dial on the two-tone.
And then a Datejust.
For some reason, our ratings just shot through the roof. I have no idea why, but all of a sudden, the number of viewers has skyrocketed. It's certainly not because of me.
Okay. Yes, my husband actually.
Yeah.
Real husband.
Real husband, not me. This is not Mrs. OC. Which,
Okay. Well, it was so great.
thank you.
Thank you.
Amelia, everybody.
See you, everyone.
Yep. She's so sweet. She's charming. She is related to the community, but don't want to give too many details. Not too many details, but incredible watch. She has an incredible watch collection in her own right. Eric L, what's up? Julius Caesar. Christopher Negroni, old time. We got so many people in the chat. Sorry, guys, I can't keep up. But thank you guys for your support. We're live streaming from the 1916 Company Collectors Lounge. We have an exclusive here as part of Madison Avenue Watch Week. We are hosting, I'm proud to be partnering with 1916 Company for this cocktail and collectors collection viewing, which is going on here. And let me see if someone else wants to kind of jump in for a quick collection, not collection review, but a quick collector conversation. We're live on YouTube. Do you want to come over and say hi? Come on over. This is the young generation of watch collecting. We have someone. I'm OC.
Hi, Jesse. Nice to meet you.
Justin?
Jesse.
Jesse. I wish I had Jesse's watch collection because he's sporting something that's pretty incredible. Without saying what it is, what's your favorite brand?
Longo and Zona.
How do you get a 15-year-old that 17, sorry, excited? He's not of legal age, guys. Don't even think about it.
She's doing the cocktails for me.
How does someone who's 17 get to have Longa as his favorite brand? How's that even possible?
Well, the truth is, this is my uncle's watch, and he loved the brand.
Let's see
There we
it.
go.
Explain this timepiece.
He's got a microscope when I first discovered this watch, so I kind of just zoomed in on it in the microscope and learned to love it.
This is a Saxonia small seconds,
Moon
correct?
phase.
Moon phase.
Yeah.
Oh, Saxonia moon
Yeah.
phase.
Yeah, we just picked up from service. Rather quick, too. This one's mine.
Oh, look at that. You're double wristing at 17, guys. He is in deep already.
Mono face. Only.
Mono face. Let me show me how you flip it over. Now, listen, when you flip it over, let me just teach you a little trick here. Okay? Okay, when you're flipping it over, you do this and then you lift up and then you slide it all the way and then you bring it down.
Okay.
And then you push it over this way because it's
a lot
got
smoother.
No, it's you're gonna create a dent or like an indentation on the top of the case. Because if you go like this little thing at the top is gonna smash down onto the case. So you slide it over and then from the side. Got it?
I didn't know that. Look at that.
Okay.
Cool.
Now
Thank you.
Yeah. Don't ever like
Nice
push it
little
from the
polishing.
top. Nice. And slide it.
Yep.
There you go.
Sweet.
Guys, we're doing edumacation here on the OC channel.
Jean Rousseau strap, too.
Jean Rousseau.
Yeah.
He knows his straps, guys. Jean Rousseau
The
strap.
red underside.
Nice.
Yeah.
And let's see the Longa again. Yeah, this is the outsized date, the big date. Now it has a blank spot there where the zero should be. How do you feel about that?
I like it.
You like
I
that?
like it. Yeah. I don't know. I like it. The black disc is really a 6. There's no need for a 0.
There's no need
no
for a
need for a
zero. Well, you heard it here first, guys. The next generation of watch collectors say there's no
Now I
need.
gotta go all the way back around, but
Let me ask you a question. Why are you? How did you come here tonight? How did you come to be here tonight?
well, I was gonna drive myself, but my mom wouldn't let me drive alone. So I spent 2 weeks working for 1916 in Philly this summer.
Oh yeah, you were an intern.
Yeah.
An unpaid intern.
Yeah, pretty much.
Kind of like me on this show.
Stayed at a hotel with mom and the dog for 2 weeks. It was fun.
So, what made you want to intern in 1916 Company in Philadelphia?
Well, Philadelphia just because it was the headquarters, but
Yep.
we have family, friends, big clients of the company kind of called in a favor for me, and
Oh,
it really is the
look,
mecca of all
nepotism.
watches.
It's nepotism, guys. He got, someone made a call, and young Jesse here was all of a sudden interning at 1916 Company.
Took a lot of emails back and forth with Mike, but we did it eventually.
What did you do? What did you do there?
Analytics, spreadsheets, inventory, time and inventory.
They're doing the analytics,
Data entry.
guys. Yeah.
I've
What's
got a
the-
lot of Google Sheets left over.
What's the craziest thing that you saw in your 2 weeks there?
I don't really know if I could say, but the craziest
What did Michael
was,
Strahan do? You can tell us. No one's watching.
Oh, well, he became a David Bethune collector. But,
While you were there?
I think it was a little before while I was there, but I sold my watch there. So I owned a David Bethune previously, and I sold it at an auction.
You owned a David Thune and you sold it at
Yeah,
auction?
at Christie's. Yeah.
Oh wow, Christie's.
Yeah. And I sold it, and I was in the vault, and I picked it up.
Mom,
and it was my watch.
are you the one forcing him to get into watches?
No, he
I got her into it.
we have
Oh,
Yeah.
he got her into watches. Is the whole family? Oh, your dad was into.
I got Dad into it too. He
You got Dad into it.
It was my uncle. Yeah. He started with a 16, 7, 10, and he just bought a platinum Daytona. So
What?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. He took
Diamond-
your allocation.
He stole my
Maybe.
allocation.
Fake
Oh,
Greg.
my
Sweet. Thank
How
you
many-
very much.
Hey, Jesse, everybody. Guys, upvote the live stream for Jesse. How about this? Stay for 3 minutes. If you have any questions for 17-year-old Jesse, who is rocking the Longa, he got his dad to buy the platinum Daytona. He got his mom into watches. This is the next generation of watch enthusiasts.
Representing the Richemont brands.
He's spruiking. He's already spruiking Richemont, guys. At 17. 17. What's 17-year-old or is Longa?
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think of Patek Philippe?
Oh wow.
Oh, I like that
So that's
reaction.
5296G.
53.
53?
5396G.
Wow.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. Wow.
Thank
That's
you.
the best diamonds I've seen on a Patek dial. It's
Thank you.
awesome.
See, Jesse knows diamonds aren't just for women, right?
No.
You can rock
No,
them
my
on the
dad
diamond.
got the diamonds on his platinum Daytona. Yeah.
Platinum baguette, diamond
only way to
baguette,
do
platinum Daytona. Fuck yeah. Jesse, everybody, what's your mom's name?
Huh? What's her name?
Do you want to come over and say hi on the We're live on YouTube. Get over here. Just get over. Switch place. Get in here, tight.
No, don't tell them where we live. We have the same.
No, not where you
Same.
live. This is Jesse's mom, guys.
Hello.
Rick Springfield wrote a song about her.
Sure.
Jesse's mom.
Our both same Jesse's girl.
Really? Is it?
Yes.
Don't say where it is.
I'm not.
It's on. It's in Montauk, Long Island.
Correct. Way out by
So-
the lobster roll.
So
Yeah.
Jesse got you into watches.
Yes, this
And-
is my 25th wedding anniversary gift. It's a Vacheron lingerie.
Vacheron. What's the name of this?
I think it's Edgerie, Egerie.
We need,
Edgerie.
we need John D to get over here. Kevin, do you know this Vacheron?
He knows it.
You know it?
I could tell it was a Vacheron.
He used to work for Vacheron for 7 years.
Jeff Goldblum just wore this to an awards, but his was purple and very cool, but not good for like daily wear. So it was purple. Yeah, Edgerie.
So what is this? This has a moon phase?
It does.
And what's the rest of the subdial made out of? Do you know?
It was just got guilloche on it.
Oh, nice. Shout out to Mr. Guy O'Shea.
Mr. Guilloche. But then the year before, it was a certain age, which I won't say, and I
39.
39. I got a lovely Royal Oak offshore with diamonds.
Royal Oak. See, women buy APs, guys. Now I know you don't want to admit it, but she's rocking
It's
the
37 millimeters.
37
with diamonds.
Royal Oak
rubber
offshore
bands.
with diamonds.
Lovely watch. And then my special watch is a Cartier Basculot, which is a mechanical Millennium Edition. There's only 365 of them.
Yeah.
It's very cool watch. And then I have a little Rolex that I got for my 5th anniversary, but it's
Yep.
so small and my eyes are bad now, so I can't read it because I'm old.
Yep.
I think that's it. How many watches do I have?
Do you want to come say hi? We're on the live. We're live on the live stream. Thank you so much. Nice seeing hi. You want to sit on the left or my right? Come sit. We're on the live stream. You're not shy. Get over here. Guys in the chat, see if you can recognize who this is.
I'm surprised I recognized you and you recognized me.
Of course. Well, we follow each other on Instagram, so you bombard my stories every day. I won't say why. I tend to pay a lot of attention to them. But does anybody remember who this is? This is a blast from the past.
It's a blast from the past.
What are you doing now? Modeling full time?
No, I'm an analyst.
Analyst?
Fun stuff.
All right. Don't say which industry or which vertical or whatever. But you're still in Philadelphia.
Yes.
And I bet some people follow you. You have multiple accounts. You have like secret accounts.
I just have one secret account. That's my personal.
I'm on your personal account. You know that?
I would want.
Sabina. Nick Da Vinci says Sabina. Good guess, Nick. Do you guys know who Sabina is? She's very, very famous. Actually, she's more famous now on her own right
I think so.
than she ever was in videos for, other places, which we won't have to mention. Don't have to mention them. But yeah, she's a full-time model slash. Well, you do model though, right?
I do, but like that's for fun.
Really? You don't do that as a paid gig?
If I get like gigs.
And
But I'm still into watches. As
still
you
in
can see.
still in the watches. Are you rocking something on the wrist tonight? Nothing. She's
Don't get high on your own supply.
don't get high on your own supply. She was. I was gonna say she's naked, but her wrist is bare. I put it bare. How about that? But Sabina, she's what's your public Instagram?
Sabina Kova with 2 A's.
Sabina Kova. That's Kova. Don't ask me how I know that. With two A's, and her private
No.
Instagram.
No. But I didn't
It's in which language is that in?
Bosnia.
Yeah.
I have you on private?
Mm-hmm. You know.
Wait, do
you
have
know why?
Do you have multiple accounts? My private has nothing on it, right? It's kind of dry.
No, it isn't. It's very, very good. The hackers are going to be trying desperately to figure out what your private account is.
What are you doing here?
I'm partnering with 1916 Company to live stream this event. We're here live at the 1916 Company Collectors Lounge. We're doing a cocktail and collection viewing and meeting all the great people. And not everybody could come. This is a closed event. They sold out pretty quickly, so the RSVPs closed pretty quickly. So they asked me to live stream it and bring it to the global watch community. Toyota Mo is in the chat. $5 super chat. Shout out to Sabina, the live stream champ. Wow, thank you. Thank you, Toyota Mo. Now you go back and forth between blonde and brunette.
Just two. So I was.
What do you mean just two?
I was brunette and I decided to go blonde.
She was brunette, now she's blonde. And you've been blonde for a while. I gotta say, you look amazing in either color. See what I did there?
Have you seen any cool pieces?
I have seen any cool pieces yet, but Hans from 1916 Company is going to be swinging a few pieces over here, and we're going to do some live reviews. And by the way, if you want any piece here, just mention promo code Original OC. You'll get $150 off any piece, $100,000 or more. Which it's an incredible value. What a great bargain. So you're on social media, but you got a 9-to-5 job, and you're a model for fun, part-time. But you keep in touch with some of the guys from the old gang?
I do, yeah.
The magician, right? I don't know his name, sorry.
Cameron? Yeah.
Cameron.
It's a good friend.
Cameron, I think, okay. Cameron, the magician.
Actually, I'm friends with the few people back in Albany. So.
Yeah? Give him a shout out, go ahead.
No, he already got as much as he deserves, so.
Cameron.
That's it, though.
That's it.
No, yeah, it was nice seeing you.
Yeah, it's good to catch
It's been a long time.
No, we met the first time, I think it was Watch Time New York.
Yeah, and that was 2 years ago.
I think it was 2 years ago. I mean, October 2023, I think it was.
Oh.
I'll send you the picture that we took together.
Yeah, I
from
have
that
it.
time. You have it?
I have it.
Really?
I do. I have
She
it
kept
still.
it? Aww. No way.
I do, yeah.
Man, I feel special.
That's nice. Congrats. This is a really nice event to be at.
What are you wearing tonight? I saw you at the Met Gala yesterday. You, I won't reveal what you were wearing, but tell us a little bit about your outfit today.
I put a lot of effort into it. It's
See what we got here.
just a black dress. It's not that much.
Just a black.
I'm a little shy.
She's very shy. She's just a classic black dress.
Nothing on the wrist.
And knee-high boots. Tell us about your workout regimen, because I see you on Instagram. We see shots of you in how do I say this? In the sauna.
Yes.
You do a lot of sauna. So tell us about that. Is that mental, physical, combination of both?
It's everything.
It's everything.
3 to 5 times a week at least.
3 to 5 times a week in the sauna for 20 minutes.
20 to 30, depending on how much I can do.
Okay.
Sometimes I do a cold plunge and just run back and forth doing that. Yes.
she really is shy. But you're very photogenic. I mean, and the other thing that you do is the bathroom selfie.
Yeah, it's a special talent.
When did that become a big thing? Because I've never.
Honestly, pretty much after my employment ending.
Yeah.
With the past company that I worked for.
Right.
So yeah, that's where it all started. You know, just got a boost of confidence.
Well, the bathroom selfie. I know a lot of people do the
Like
bathroom.
you release a lot of stress, and then you realize that there's so much talent into bathrooms.
I have to say, and I'm not just making it up, and I'm not just blowing smoke, Sabina has the best bathroom selfies of anybody, and I mean anybody that I follow on Instagram, and I follow maybe 500 people, which is a lot of people. Now, it's mostly 99% watch nerds. But she has the best bathroom selfies. Ryan Hofre, Flamingo Blue highlighted comment. Keep the streams rolling, champ. OC. Godspeed, Sabina. I agree. I wish you nothing but the absolute best. Onward and upward from here. And subscribe to Sabina on Instagram. It's Sabina Kova. Sabina Sabina Kova with 2 A's at the end. Kovaa. You're probably going to get like 20 or 30 or 40 subs now. If you haven't followed her already, she is just so charming and so beautiful and intelligent, and they were lucky to have you when they did, and I know you are going to crush it going forward. She's so young too. She's got the whole life ahead of her. Not like me, like I'm 74. I'm almost done. I'm almost dead, guys. But Sabina, she's got the whole life ahead of her. So you came here to look at watches and to buy watches, but you got nothing on the wrist, and that's it. What are you doing now? We're going to Angela's for pizza after this. You want to join us?
Maybe. I might be busy.
Bye.
I have a few clients that I'm gonna hang out with that I've made promises to.
You know what? Promises are made to be broken. Promises to clients are made to be broken. So she's coming to Angelo's with us, and we're gonna get like 7 pies. We'll get some of the key. Check this out, Dante. Come over here. Show us this watch. Do you know Sabina, by the way? You know Sabina?
Hi, Sabina.
Maximus. Look at this watch he has. This is the brand new limited edition numbered. It's called the Sunny. It's the IWC Ingenieur with a green dial. They have a movie coming out later this summer. And yeah, we're live streaming right now. You want to come on over and say hi? Okay, come in a little bit. All right, cool. Thank you. So many people. But yeah. Sabina, everybody. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. So good to see you again. We'll catch up soon. I'll do a Philly meetup.
I'll run away while I can. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
It was nice to see you.
Bye to Sabina. Ratings shot through the roof. I don't know why. No, she's really cool. I'm glad it was cool that she recognized me. Maybe it was the sunglasses. I don't know. This place is really crowded now. Tons of people. Julius Caesar, Sabina is cool. I agree 100%. How you doing? We are live on YouTube. Do you want to come over and say hi? Come on over and say hi. I am OC. Harry. I say hi to Harry. We're broadcasting live from 1916 Company Collector's Lounge in New York City. This is the 1916 Company cocktail and collection viewing being conducted in conjunction with Madison Avenue Watch Week. What brings you here tonight?
I've been a fan of Watchbox for a while. We're a 1960 company now.
Right. Formerly Watchbox, correct?
And so, I try to show up whenever there's an event.
Yeah. That's very nice of you. Now, you're not here for the free food, and you're not here for the free drinks, although those are nice perks. But have you actually purchased watches from 1960 Company?
I have a couple. Mostly JLCs, actually, for whatever reason. But, yeah.
Okay. I happen to be, I'll do a quick wrist shot. Everyone has seen this before, but I'm wearing Patek Philippe, a modern piece. It's a 38.5 annual calendar, the 5396G, white gold, blue dial, diamond baguette hour markers. What do you think of Patek Philippe?
It's great. I have one as well.
Oh, look at this. This is the Nautilus, but it's a vintage. Vintage Nautilus. This is the 36 millimeter, correct?
Yes, 3800.
3800, reference 3800. This is in two-tone steel and rose gold with, is that the blue-gray dial?
That's right.
Blue-gray dial. Now, what years did they make this?
Oh, I don't know, actually.
Who cares? It's a great, great piece. Now, people would say that that's on the smaller side, but that also makes it an incredible value.
It is, yes. It is probably the best, one of the best values.
Now this, now I don't know exactly what this runs for. Maybe you are keeping tabs on the pricing better than I, but this is not anywhere near $100,000. This is more like, 50, 60,000, right?
I'd say probably more around 49.
So around $40,000, you can get a Nautilus, two-tone, vintage, runs like a champ, looks amazing on the wrist. Don't you want to be like Harry, guys? I mean, come on. He's rocking a Nautilus, and I'm not. You're probably not. So at the end of the day, forget about the fact that you think this is too small. Those are old preconceived notions. Wow. That really looks good. I love how the bezel's that big chunk of gold, you know? Now, were you looking for that for a long time?
No, it was actually more of an opportunistic purchase. It was on sale. It was good for a good price.
Yep.
And I jumped on it. It was literally maybe the closest you can get to an impulse buy in the watch.
Wow. Well, yeah, $40,000 impulse buys. They do tend to happen when you're in this hobby. It's crazy. What else do you have in the collection, Ari?
I have an AP.
AP?
Yeah.
Let me guess. A code 1159.
No.
And okay, sorry.
It's actually similarly
a Spider-Man.
No.
And no. Anyone care to guess? It's is it a 37 millimeter Royal Oak?
That's right.
Boom.
Similarly smaller size. Royal Oak.
450? Is that what it is? Or is it modern or is it older?
It's a little older.
So
Black dial.
Stainless steel with black dial?
Yep.
Nice. Terrific. So you got the AP Royal Oak. What else? That's your only AP.
Yes.
It's a one and done AP. Why do you need any more? Well, because you have to show that you're loyal to the brand in order to get into retail. But you know what? When you're going vintage, you don't have to go retail.
Yeah.
Don't have to play that game.
Yeah.
Right? And if you want a Nautilus new retail, forget about it. It's impossible. It's impossible.
What else?
What else do you have?
JLC,
Master Control, Perpetual Calendar.
In rose gold.
In rose gold, man. You buy that secondary or new?
Secondary. Actually, I believe that was a watch.
Hey, shout out to Watchbox or 1960 Company. They helped Harry out with the purchase of a JLC, a Jaeger LeCoultre Perpetual Calendar. So he's probably got a good deal.
Here's one I have, a Sin 809, which is a vintage piece from the 90s.
Yeah.
Kind of obscure, but also really cool. I have a Mega Speedmaster, of course.
Everyone's got to have a Speedy. I don't have a Speedy. I have a Seamaster. I don't have a Speedmaster. What variant of Speedmaster do you
I have
have?
it right here.
Wow, it's like magic.
The previous version.
The 1861 movement?
Yes.
Let's do this. Let's do this without dropping it.
With the Jean Rousseau strap.
Jean Rousseau strap. Do you know approximately what year this is from?
I don't know, maybe 2012, something like that.
Doesn't know, doesn't care. Here's what we're gonna do. Boom. Chronograph works.
You should talk to my friend Johnny, who has a very specific IWC collection.
All right, let's do that. I love IWC. Harry, thank you so much. Here's your watch back.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for jumping on the channel, part of our collector conversation series here on the Original OC channel. I'm OC.
John Michael.
John Michael, very
Yes,
nice
sir.
to meet you.
How you doing, man?
I've seen you at some of these events. I've seen you
I'm
around.
sure you have.
You're a New York
I'm sure you
person.
have.
You're a New
I
York
am a New York person. Yeah.
So I've seen you probably like Phillips auction,
Most
some
likely.
of these watchbox
Yeah.
events.
Yeah, watchbox
some
events,
of the
Houdinki events.
Houdinki,
back in the day.
Booker events.
Yeah, for sure.
So, what's your name again? Sorry.
John Michael.
John Michael. Tell us about your love and passion for IWC.
Well, always been a big fan of the brand. When I was getting married, maybe 7 years ago, I went to the boutique right over here on Madison Ave to try on the Mark 18.
Mark 18 is
Tried
the top.
on the Mark 18. Thought it was great.
Now they're up to Mark 27, by the way, which is great.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. The Mark 50. It keeps going up every time you say Mark.
Goes up every year.
And it was great, but it was a little too small for me. So then I tried on the Pilot Chrono, and that was it. I was like, this is the one.
That was the one?
And of course, I had to tell my wife, well, this is the wedding watch. I have to get this watch.
Yeah.
She couldn't say
Was
no.
that was your first watch?
That was my first watch of that level.
So your
Before
first
that,
first
it was-
real watch. First
Yeah,
real
before
watch.
that it was Seiko's and Steinhardt's.
Those don't count, guys. They don't count. They certainly don't count on this channel. You know that.
So yeah, that was the first one, and then, but of course, when you buy a IWC Pilot watch, you're always pining for the big Pilot.
You go big or you go home, baby.
You have to.
With IWC, right?
So I did that a couple years ago.
Let me see. I'm going to get a closer look at this. Jean Michael. Wow, we got the blue dial here. This is what, 46 millimeter? How big is this? 46. Listen, I guessed it correctly. I don't even know anything about watches. I just guessed it. With the giant onion crown that's so distinctive to the IWC brand.
And look at that. Look at that.
It doesn't
No
hurt.
problem.
It doesn't hurt anybody. Over to the right, you have what's in the subdial on the right?
Oh,
no.
On that.
Yeah.
That's the power reserve. 7-day power reserve. You never get all the way down to the last day.
7-day power reserve.
That's right.
So Jonathan Smith says easy to read. That's right. So legible.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. Put that on the side table. I never take my watches off, so it doesn't get to the side table.
He
for
keeps
me.
them on for everything, guys. Let's not go there. Let's not go there.
I mean,
And then you're actually double wristing tonight.
I am double wristing.
What do we have here? We have the new Angenour with the blue dial. This is the 41 millimeter.
40 mil.
40 millimeter, sorry, 40 millimeter.
40 mil. Love this thing. I was between this and a number of other watches around Christmas time, and this came out in the blue, and that did it for me. I had to pull the trigger.
Wow, that looks perfect. Perfect on your wrist. And the blue, I'm glad they finally came out with the blue. I mean, I wasn't a big fan of that aqua thing that what was it called? Aqua?
It's great in theory on wrist. It's okay. The blue is a little more subdued, a little more classic.
What do you think about the 06 date wheel? The fact that they put the 0
I like that it's different.
Yeah.
I like that it's different. I think it's cool.
Looks perfect with your outfit, which is blue denim, and you've got the nice blue dial.
Yes, sir. And this is every day. This is an everyday piece. No matter what you're doing, you know.
How do you describe the comfort of the bracelet?
I forget I'm wearing it.
Yeah, it's just that good, right?
Yeah, I forget I'm wearing it, man. And with these kind of watches, these integrated bracelet watches, I like to wear it a little more snug. I think that is the way to wear integrated bracelet watches. I don't think they really work as well when they're kind of sliding all over the wrist. So you put it on nice and snug and you forget it's there.
Nice. And did you stop there, or did you continue on with more IWCs?
Good question. Because you didn't know I had this.
Uh-oh, there's more.
One more.
Guys, we're live from 1916 Company Collectors Lounge in Manhattan. Huge shout out to the team here at IWC, at 1916 Company for putting on such a great event. This is a private event. We are the exclusive live platform for this. There's hundreds of people here. It's crazy, but
beautiful show.
Beautiful food, and there's free drinks, an incredible collection of watches. What else do you have here?
More IWC for you.
More IWC, baby.
Beautiful bronze Spitfire.
It's the bronze Spitfire. Let's take a look at that baby up close. Oh yeah, I think a lot of people are gonna like this one.
See that bronze. Look at the bronze.
Shout out to LeBron's James, guys. Tell us about how this strap feels. Well, I mean, how does it make you feel when you put this one on?
This strap is fantastic. I mean, this green strap really pulls the green out of the dial, and you just embrace the very subdued tones between the bronze and the drab green. It just kind of blends in to whatever you're wearing.
It's got that little subtle, is that a hint of orange there on the dial?
Yeah, a little hint of red and Spitfire. That just gives it enough pop. But for me, the star of the show is really the bronze. It's very even. You'll see it. It's not splotchy. It's a very beautiful, even like rosy brown, and it just looks really good in the light.
By the way, P Cars, thank you very much for this super sticker, P Cars. Good job. Thank you very much. Mike Lewis says somebody loves IWC. That's right. Jean-Michael certainly does.
Oh, let's talk about it.
Look at that, baby. Oh, guys, screen capture this. What a shot, huh?
Stay on brand. That's all. Stay on brand.
Stay on brand. Jonathan Smith says, you, Jean-Michael, are a fantastic ambassador for IWC.
Hey, tell them.
You would love to be sponsored by them, right?
That's right.
So that's three. That's three IWCs, guys. What else do you have in the collection?
In the collection, I also have Omega Speedy, of course, Moonwatch. Gotta have that. I have a Manta Sky Quest, which I love. Seiko Turtle. And then things that I've had that I've sold on. A gang of Omegas, Omega Railmaster. The Master Coaxial Seamaster 200.
Jeez.
The Bond Seamaster 2018.
This guy's out of control. He's out of control, guys.
I think that's it. That might be it. And of course the Pilot Chrono IWC. And that's it.
Yep.
No.
Nope, he forgot.
Cartier Santos with the anthracite dial. And Breitling Colt. I didn't have that one for long. But yeah, so I've slowed down now.
Didn't have the Breitling for long, guys.
And I've focused my attention on to a brand that I really love. So that's what I'm doing right now.
That's the way I feel about Rolex. That's the way so you're mingling around?
Mingling around. It's been a while. I mean, I used to go to these things all the time, right? So now it's just like getting back out, post-pandemic, seeing people, meeting people.
Yep.
I love this stuff, man. This is what the hobby's about for me.
The hobby is all about the people.
Yeah, 100%.
The incredible people here. You meet so many friendly people. It's not even about the watches. It's about the watches bringing great people together.
Yeah,
We find there's a lot of that's just the commonality, but there's so much generosity and graciousness, and
people don't believe the generosity of a true watch fan, of a true watchman. They go, "Hey man, you like this? No, here,
take it off, try it on.
Try it on." They pull their Journe off and put it on your wrist. and it's normal, super normal. But to people outside of our little community, it may seem very strange. You know.
How you doing? See, wow, tons of people here, guys. Yeah.
What did you like? What have you seen here that you like?
Oh, I love the Pateks. I like the APs. I like everything that they got. Listen, because I'm here at 1960 Company, I'm going to say, listen, I like the Jorns. I like the Debatoons.
That's right.
And I like the, what's the third one?
I don't know. What's the third one? There's a lot of Mosers. There are a few
Moser. Some Mosers here, guys. Someone in the chat said that the strap on this is on wrong. Is it flip?
It's not actually. It seems wrong. Yes, it does seem wrong. But for IWC pilot watches, it actually. Check this out. I'll show you. It actually is set up where the short side is at the 6 o'clock and the long side is at the 12 o'clock. Why? I don't know. It fits better on my wrist that way. Maybe they've done extensive research to say that's just the way that it fits better. But the way that their deploying works, it's better to have the short strap on the 6 o'clock side, so that it just lays. The deploying lays against the bottom side of the wrist.
Told you. We're live on YouTube. Do you want to come? You want to come say hi on the live stream? All right, cool. John Michael, thank
Good
you
to
so
meet you,
much.
brother.
Hey, pleasure.
Yes, sir.
Enjoy the rest of the event. Thank you for coming tonight.
Same.
All right, peace out. John Michael, everybody. Come on over. Okay. No, you don't need anything. You don't need anything. Come on over. How you doing? I'm OC. David, come on. Have a seat. Sorry. David, we are live on YouTube. We are, don't need that, everybody can hear us perfectly. You guys can hear us, right? Just give us a quick audio check to make sure. But we're live here at the 1960 Company Collectors Lounge. We have partnered with IWC to bring this live broadcast to you of the cocktail and collection viewing party here, the cocktail reception. As part of Madison Avenue Watch Week, we have David here. David, you just showed up, or you've been wandering around, mingling around?
Wandering around.
What have you seen so far?
I've seen a lot of nice APs here. We were also upstairs on the 11th floor.
Ooh, 11th floor. Yeah,
it was very nice. Vintage watches.
Now you're a watch collector yourself, or is your dad a watch collector?
My dad is a watch collector.
Okay.
I'm starting off.
He's starting off by getting you into pieces?
Yeah. I'm more into the modern pieces.
Hey, so am I. I'm rocking a modern Patek Philippe annual calendar, 5396. What's your favorite brand?
Right here, Rolex. Right here.
Rolex, baby.
I have a
Now,
Blue Sky Dweller.
Blue Sky. Let's take a look at this puppy up close. This is a Sky Dweller on Oyster. What year is this? 2024, so it's the new updated Sky Dweller with the updated movement. Whatever the improvements they made, the Soloxy hairspring or Parachrome, whatever the hell they call it. You know.
I'm a big fan of the blue color. This is called Azul Dial.
Oh, this is the Buckley. This is the Buckley. This is the. We have someone who is a member of the Colony crew who also has this watch, but has it on Jubilee. This is the Azzurro Blue, which is the blue with Roman numerals. This is a 41 millimeter with the smooth dial. Check out the smooth dial. Everyone wants to see the Sky Dweller again. Check out the Sky Dweller. I had this watch for about 2 days. I had it on Jubilee. But you're a fan of blue and you're a fan of Rolex. And Oyster bands, Oyster bracelets. You, my friend, are set up to be on the right track with Rolex. You're on the right track. So tell us about your dad's collection. Don't say his name, but tell us about his collection. What does he have?
So my dad's a big vintage guy.
Vintage, okay.
He's more into the vintage stuff. He has a lot of pieces. I'm not too sure the details he has, but I know he has a good number of them.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn. I really like the modern watches, Rolexes, Audemars Piguet, Patek.
Of course.
Just
All the
getting in the game.
What's your favorite Patek Philippe model?
Honestly, I like the 5712 R on the bracelet, not the leather band.
Of course. 5712R, it's a rose gold moon phase Nautilus with the off-center dials and the Patek Philippe off to the side in the rose gold, which has some heft to it. Also has a hefty price tag. Very expensive. Of course,
Especially gold going up now.
Gold going up, guys. There's tariffs, there's exchange rates. We've got to raise prices on everybody to teach you a lesson that these watches are not for the meek. They're not for the faint of heart. How old are you? Do you want to say?
I'm 17.
17.
Born
Another
and raised in New York.
someone else who's not of legal age on the live stream, but into watches, heavily into watches. What's your favorite Rolex model?
Honestly, I like the GMT Master 2. I'm a big fan of the Bruce Wayne.
The Bruce Wayne, which is a new model they came out with a couple of years ago.
And I also like the Sky Dweller. Full gold on the blue dial.
Full gold on the, oh, but you talking about the rose gold?
No, it comes, yeah, rose gold. Like everything is rose gold, but this is blue dial. Same one, but rose gold.
He's into the hype pieces. He's into the hype pieces, guys. And is that your mom who's also here?
No,
nope,
no, that's just a family friend.
Family friend, okay. Good. Cool. So you saw some cool APs, the tech. Yeah. It's a cool event. You can't drink, but you can eat, right?
Yeah, of course. I'm here mostly for the watches.
Oh, look at that. Here for the watches. Isn't that sweet? Not here for the drinks or the food. I'm here for the, listen, shout out to the gin. I'm going to do this whole thing of gin here. Cheers. It's crazy. Hey, family friend, do you want to be on camera? You guess? Squeeze on over it. By the way, can you get Hans from 1916 Company? Hans is supposed to be showing like 3 watches. Just maybe ask around and ask for Hans. I think
point him out. I'll go talk to him.
If I see him, it might be someone. It might be this guy in the suit. Yeah, ask if he's Hans. I mean, squeeze on in here.
Here. Oh God. Oh,
Hello,
no.
family friend.
Oh no.
I'm OC.
Kate.
Kate, very nice to meet you. You got dragged to this nerdy watch event.
I came voluntarily.
You came voluntarily?
Yeah.
We get Jack to do it for you.
Oh, Jack, you're here?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Oh, did you tell him?
Yeah, he's gonna go get Jack.
Okay, cool. He's gonna get Jack.
I'm gonna go.
All right. Kimbo, thanks for coming, man. Hold on. Guys, say bye to Kimbo. He's the best. My favorite.
He's the best.
My favorite Asian. You came willingly to a watch nerd event. That doesn't make sense, but tell us why.
So I recently got my first Rolexes, which is Wimbledon, and I played tennis before, and I'm like, I need to get into the stuff.
Are you like a professional tennis player?
I was.
No
but
way.
he's active.
Oh, you're a tennis player? You're a professional tennis player? You know, where's Dante? Dante is also a professional tennis player. He used to play with Federer.
Oh, wow.
He owns his own club. I'll tell you off air. But he okay, so Jack Forrester's gonna come? Cool, that's awesome. Thank you, man. I would have loved to do we'll do the live stream with you next time. We'll make you a superstar. Got Jack, all right, cool. Guys, Kate is rocking the Wimbledon. I'm just gonna show this real quick, if you don't mind. The Wimbledon is an amazing watch. The connection to tennis is so strong. Now, this is a steel 41 with the Jubilee fluted. This is the best combination of the Wimbledon. It's absolutely gorgeous, but it says May 5th on the date wheel, which means she doesn't care what the date is, which is why I love Kate already. She doesn't give a shit about the time. Maybe she cares about the time, but not the date. Because when you're playing tennis, you have professional people to tell you, hey, go to this court, they pick up the fucking balls for you. They do everything when you're a professional tennis player. That looks amazing. That's your first Rolex, you just picked it up?
Yeah, like a few weeks ago.
Wow, that's an incredible first Rolex. That's actually That could be a one and done Rolex, but it's not going to be for you. I can tell. You're gonna get so many Rolexes. Do you play this while you're wearing tennis?
No, I haven't played in the last few weeks, so we can test it and decide when we play.
I have a Oyster Flex Daytona. I play tennis with it. I have a Pepsi. I play tennis with it. I even have a Day Date, and I play tennis with the Day Date.
Oh wow.
Just fucking, it doesn't matter.
True
Yeah.
sports watches.
Yeah, I mean, Rolexes they're unbeatable. They're reliable. And listen, I don't want to like fall and scratch them or anything like that. But yeah.
What kind of Oyster Flex Daytona do you have?
I have a rose gold Oyster Flex Daytona with the Sundust Diamond Baguette dial. I also have a Platinum Day Date. Paparazzi here, just taking some photos. Kate and David, everybody. And I have Royal Oak, AP Royal Oak, silver dial, 41 millimeter. And I have this Patek Philippe annual calendar, my only dress watch, my best dress watch. And I got an Omega Seamaster. I got some vintage Rolexes.
What is your favorite vintage piece?
Favorite vintage piece? I have a King Midas. I have a Rolex King Midas. Look it up after the show. It's interesting. And I have a Rolex Texano, which is 5100. You'll see it in the Land Dweller video. They show an all yellow gold watch from like 1969. I have that watch too. Vintage stuff.
What do you think about the new Land Rover?
I think it's a little too busy. I think you combine the fluted bezel with the rehot, which is angled. It's very thick rehot too. Also with the hexagonal pattern on the dial. Then you've got the 6 and the 9. It's just like, it's pretty overwhelming visually. I think they need to simplify it. How about you? What do you think?
I'm not really a big fan of it, honestly.
No?
What do you think is the next piece for you?
I'm being interviewed on my own channel, guys. David is running the channel now. Let's run the here. There you go. You're running the show.
So what's the next piece?
What's the next piece? I think it's going to be some kind of Daytona, probably for me.
So Rolex.
Probably Rolex. I think Patek is too hard to get. Patek is
For you?
even for me. I mean, my one watch from Patek Philippe is nothing these days. Original OC on Instagram and YouTube. Original OC. Paparazzi here. There you go. Dad on camera. I'd love to get a Patek Philippe Nautilus, but it's gonna have to be in the secondary. You can't get that new, right? You're nodding your head. You know how difficult it is, right?
I know something.
You name it, we have it.
Nice. You said you didn't practice for a couple of weeks. Don't you have to practice like very consistently, like every day?
No, I mean I was a professional. Now I work in tennis, so I don't have to practice.
You have to practice anymore.
Yeah, it has to.
How did you become a professional and retire by the age of 19? How is that even possible? How is that even possible?
Retinol, not amazing.
And what's your nationality? You want to share?
Well, I have two.
She's American and...
No, British.
Oh, really? You're British?
Not obvious one, but British.
She's British and Estonian.
Oh.
Close? I'm just picking one of those...
Russian.
Russian. British Russian. I love that combination. You know how many British Russian watches I own? 0. British watches are awful. Yeah, and Russian watch. You want Swiss. Swiss is the best.
That's the next nationality.
Kate, David, thank you very much.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure.
It's Original OC on YouTube. We are the exclusive live streaming partner for 1916 Company. So I'm very happy to be partnering with them on this live stream. There's so many people here, but it's a closed event. And so they wanted to make sure that they provided a way for people who couldn't make it to come and share the experience with collectors and great people like you guys.
Thank you.
All right, that's it. I'm done. Let's just sit back and relax. Actually, we have a special treat coming up. We are going to be presented with 3 pieces from the 1916 collection, and we're going to be doing a live review of those pieces right here. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
I actually go into 1916. Like I work at Meta.
Oh yeah?
And we're with a watch club.
Really?
Yeah.
They can't hear you because you're soft spoken, which is okay. But Kate is saying.
No.
Okay, never mind.
I'm not really
Thank you, Kate.
a video person.
Isn't she lovely? She's charming.
I was actually in the show.
Get closer to me.
Yeah. I just came back from the IWJG show.
Yeah, in Miami? Where is
Miami, yeah.
that? Shout out to IWJG, the International Watch and something.
Yeah. I was there, actually, I met Robert there for the first time. My dad
Jewelry
knew him
group.
for a while, but I was the first one that met him, and he showed me very unique pieces.
Yeah.
And I actually saw them there over there on that wall.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it was the, I forgot how it's called, it's the thin, I think it's the thinnest actual watch.